Hey everyone, welcome to the inaugural game of the new Malik's Play page. I've been waiting to play this for pretty much since it came out. I've heard mixed reviews about different gameplay, but I've been told the best way to play this game is not to play it as a fighting game, but as an action-adventure game, which is right up my alley. So let's get this thing started. Alright, so as you can tell, I mentioned before when I did my Besiege video that I have a new microphone. You can hear it's a lot clearer. I've listened to the old ones and like, oh my god. They were bad, and I apologize for all that if you're subjecting it. I've actually debated deleting the old files and redoing a lot of the older games. Just simply how it's planned out. I don't know what I'm going to do. If you don't know about any of these videos, it means I probably did it. Anyways, been a huge Dragon Ball fan for a long time. And this has been one of those games that I've been dying for. Just oh hell yeah, there we go. They haven't had a good Dragon Ball game that I've enjoyed for about a long time. Damn. So kind of okay. That's dodge.
I've heard enough from you. I'll end this now. You stubborn fool.
I'm trying to figure out all these controls as we're going through this.
Just
But,
like
oh man.
your earthling friend.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was cool. Okay, so this is, I guess, the tutorial section, or I don't know what the whole point of this was, but, well, I am seriously looking forward to this game. I mentioned before, huge Dragon Ball fan, watched it when I was a kid, when I could find it. It was hard to get a hold of. As you can tell, I mean, I've heard a lot of mixed things, like Cell's original forms aren't in the game. The, Super Saiyan, that's the one thing I was really disappointed with, that you can't transform through various stages. Like...
You're up already. That's a shame. I really wanted to save the best for last.
Oh. Yeah. Haha. Anyways, got distracted again.
Good Goku.
I should probably practice this first. This is actually my first time playing with it. I'm so happy with the frames per second on my video. I mean, it was a pain in the butt to get everything I needed. I had to, as I mentioned, I was saving up for the video card. I've literally had like a month and a half of just trying to save and get pay bills and everything else and have enough money to get the video card, but it was so worth it. I've lost a lot of files. Another reason why I want to go back and delete some files is the Elder Scrolls. I really want to go back and do the Gary stories, but the problem is I lost the save files. So I don't know if I'm going to redo that one or not. I don't know what's going on. So I figured I'd start with a new game, and oh, boo. Yeah, so, but the big feature, I'm kind of rambling here. I'm just super excited for so many reasons.
I better start fighting with everything I've got.
Okay.
If we lose, this whole universe is going to be torn to bits.
There we go. Damn it. So, okay. Turn this down just a little bit so I can focus on my speaking rather than on this, start. There we go. Okay, so how this is okay, so basically one of the big features in this one is making a customizable character. You can have they never gave it a race, but Frieza's race, Saiyan, human, Boo, Namekian, which are all super awesome. I'm hoping that they'll expand on that. They'll add androids, or they'll add more customization. They'll add, maybe allow you to do transformations beyond just Super Saiyan. Because that's the only one I've heard of. You can get Kaioken, and you can do a Super Saiyan.
Very odd about it.
You can't transform into other levels of Frieza's race. Which that might... I think that's going to change with the new revival of F movie. Another thing I'm super excited for. Not really a big fan of the purple and gold Frieza, but, you know, that's still going to be awesome. I'm just... and this is like dealing with time. This is like the one thing I've wanted for a DBZ game since they mentioned the first time they ever did customizable heroes in one of the Dragon Ball games. I can't even remember which one. It was so disappointing. I didn't even finish playing it. I just sent it. I sold it like right after I bought it. It was just terrible. I'm a big fan of the Budokai Tenkaichi series. I love, in fact, that was about the last time I actually enjoyed one of the games, is that the gameplay changed so dramatically from being something really, really cool to really, really, I don't even know how to describe. I think it became like, it was like cutscene button mashing. And so I could not get back into the Dragon Ball games, and every once in a while I'll pick one up and try it, and it doesn't work, and I was like so stoked for Dragon Ball Online. I was waiting for it to come to America, and then it tanked. And this is one of the things I'm excited about, is this game ties into that whole concept of Dragon Ball Online, which was Time Patrol. Basically,
Give me a strong ally, someone with the kind of power to help me defend
Trunks
time itself.
basically,
This wish I ask of you,
I guess is one of the people who, I guess I'm assuming it's Future Trunks. I don't know the whole story. Future Trunks go back to time, and then he ends up working for this Time Patrol, which is like the Kai of Time, which is the little kid chibi thing.
Someone summoned you from a land far away.
Okay, and so this is the customizable stage. I don't know how much of detail I'll do for the camera. I haven't even decided. I feel like doing Saiyan is really awesome, but everyone's doing it. Everyone's going to be doing Frieza because of the movie, and everyone loves Frieza. Namekians, I could do a Namekian maybe. Oh, it's waiting on me.
Warrior. Now, come
But
forth.
so many people have been talking about this. The guys who do Dragon Ball Abridged, Takahata 101 has done voice work for this, and I mean, I love that series. It's my default. Whenever I watch Dragon Ball now, it seems like that's my default one I go to, because it cuts down to all the good stuff, and it's like, okay, so like I said, blah. Just so full of energy for this. Alright, so we'll do a quick explanation. Okay, so there are two Boos now. If you don't know the story, basically Majin Buu read a love story that Hercule had and decided he wanted a female Buu. He wanted someone to command with, so he made one. And then they, of course, reread the love story later on when they decided they wanted to have kids to try and figure that out, and they created the Love Bean, and thus the Majin race was born. Saiyans, well, considering this is time, you can probably pull them out from any point. Human, Namekian, it's high health, stamina refills quickly, items are more effective than other races, and health regeneration is when low. Okay, so that's cool. Frieza's race. So tempting, but I think I don't want to pick Saiyan because that's like, Saiyan's too easy. You know what I mean? Frieza, and the Namekians, I feel like they would look all the same. You know what? I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna pick, I'm gonna make a Saiyan, because I want to do transformations. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So we're gonna let's kind of look at some of the stuff. Height, Vegeta height. All right. Oh, hold on. What's color? Oh, skin tone. I hate when they get like, can't they like pick like a fleshy? I don't know what the fleshy color is. Partly color. I'm colorblind, so I do have trouble with some of the skin tones. All right, so I'm assuming this is regular skin tone. So we're gonna hair color, eye color. No, we'll leave that. Upper body. Okay, we're gonna definitely play with some of the colors. In fact, actually, I'll show you the finished product on the next episode of Malix Plays. I want to play with this for a while, and it's gonna end up being a 20-minute episode of me just going, I like this, but I don't like this. So we will come back to that next time. In the meantime, I'll see you all in the gaming universe.